Welcome to another Rowdy Thursday. And ladies and gentlemen, that can be one thing and one thing only. It is a brand new episode of A Worthy Addiction.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, a show like no other, hosted by none other than me and my rowdy brother. So I would not waste any freaking time introducing him. He is known to make all the kitties so wet, you're going to have to renew your storm insurance. Ladies and gentlemen, my man. Worthy.
Kind of fumbled that one, but all right.
I did. Collector.
Thank you. And the host of the show, this handsome gentleman over here, Hoffman Hot Dogs, #1 most wanted, none other than Toy Addict 17.
Thank you for that beautiful intro. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching us live, you're watching us on a replay, we thank you as always. Wednesday is long and gone. The Rowdy Boyz are here to hump all through the rest of the week for you guys, and I hope you're here. We got a big announcement on tonight, so if you're watching tonight, make sure you let your buddies know we got a big announcement tonight that's going to benefit all you guys, and it's awesome announcement. So
as Bio Labs would say, tell your friends, tell your enemies.
Yeah, tell everybody, tell your enemies more. Tell your haters. Tell your haters to come here so we can talk to your haters. And then we'll befriend your haters, and then we'll stab them in the back and betray them. That's right. So definitely we got a big announcement tonight. And as always, our show, we talk all trending topics. We talk weekly fix, and we talk a lot of bullshit. A lot of stuff that may get us canceled one day. We never know. We're praying on it.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
There.
Worthy,
we're just one inappropriate joke away, I can tell.
Right. What? Worthy, how are you doing, buddy? Happy Thursday to you, sir.
Happy Thursday to you.
I'm digging the beard, dude. I don't know. I'm really digging the beard, man. Like that like really looks good on you, man. I'm so used to you having the short little, stubs and mustache going. I like the mustache too. The mustache gives me you give me like 80s 70s porn vibe guy. like your name is Steve and you're like the fucking plumber. Like you give me those vibes, but right now you give me like the lumberjack vibes, man.
Yes. I'm chopping wood, slinging wood all day.
Slinging wood all day. Good for you, man.
I'm doing really good though, man. Today, actually, on a personal note, it marks 6 years sober for me of hard substances. So we're doing good.
Well, listen, congratulations.
6 years, man.
That's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. Congratulations, dude. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, also on a personal note, today I am celebrating my was former 5-year-old. Now she's 6 years old. My daughter celebrates her 6th birthday on today. We went out today, had a good time, ate breakfast.
Wait a minute. It's her 6th birthday?
Yeah, she's 6 years old.
6th birthday, and it's my 6th year sober. I wonder if that's what sobered me up. I knew I messed up. I shouldn't have done that night in Connecticut. I shouldn't have been there. That lady was married. I shouldn't have done it.
God damn it. No, but that's fucking awesome, man. Yeah, absolutely. Congratulations to you, man. And also, too, that's big to even say, I was actually going to bring this up, man, because, if you're somebody who, we're guys that we don't take ourselves serious at all. I mean, if you notice and you've watched the show and you've kept up with us in this whole year,
serious.
We're never serious. So, you know what I'm saying? We like to have fun. And if you're a man or a grown woman who doesn't take themselves serious and just likes to enjoy life, because there are bigger and more important things that are occurring in the world right now, and people are going through things. And just like my buddy just shared, man, 6 years sober. How beautiful is that? You know what I'm saying? To be able to share that. You know what I'm saying? I listen, my friend. I applaud you, my friend. I am very, very happy for you.
Thank you. Yes, and anybody that's out there struggling with addiction, if you need help, always feel free to reach out to help. Not to me. I don't know how to help anybody. I did it. I can, but I'll help you find the right places to get help.
Yeah, absolutely.
Addiction is a serious thing, and
nobody
should have to struggle through it.
Absolutely not. And we appreciate all those. And like Kevin said, if you need help, seek help. Worthy. So I was online and I was looking through, I was actually talking to my friend about it. And I asked AI to try to give me a discussion question for today. And discussion questions it gave me. I was like, oh, I don't want to use it. I kind of want to talk about it. And it's like funny but weird holidays in the US. Like just funny random holidays. So there was one that's opposite day where you basically for a whole day you do the opposite of what people are expected to. Like I'm expected to be professional. I would be like, I'm expected not to be professional every day. So like I would come to work
instead of wheeling them to their rooms, you just wheel them to the stairs.
Right. right. So that would be opposite, or just anything that's in your norm, you would just switch it off like that for the whole day.
So for me, I would go into a Dunkin' Donuts and just push machines right off the counter and smash them.
Right. Yeah, that would be like the opposite thing for you to do, right?
Now here's a
good question for you. Like, if there could be any, this is not a discussion question, but this is actually a conversation I want to have with you. If you could have any holiday, any holiday that you made up, that's your holiday, what holiday would it be? What would it require to celebrate this holiday? Man. What would you call it?
I think we would have to have National Rowdy Day.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, and it would have to be we'd have to have 2 days of it. It would have to be the day before your birthday and the day after my birthday, because our birthdays are already a holiday to be celebrated.
Yeah, back to back. Yeah,
so it's a 4-day holiday. We'll call it. It can't be just Rowdy Day. It has to be. We'll have to get Diggs Figs.
We call it rowdiness. Call it rowdiness or something like that.
Yeah, like you know what Rowdyka was. Hanukkah is like 8 days, right? 8 crazy nights.
Rowdyka.
So we'll call it Rowdyka. Or no, that sounds dumb.
Right.
We'll figure it out. But it's 4 days of being rowdy. Yeah.
Okay. See, I'm not sure, and somebody I know the chat's here. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong. Is there a National Soup Day? Because I want to say National Soup Day, but I think there is a National Soup Day. I kind of feel like there's like a national day where
Let's
like
get a read on this. I'm gonna Google.
It's got to be. Like
I think there is a soup day.
Well, while you're looking for that, I'm trying to think of something else. See, I would do like National like Fuckboy Day.
Is that where you would go around and fuck boys the whole day?
No, way. No. I do that. Well, no.
You're just gonna say I do that 3 other days. You were. That's gay. That's gay.
That's super gay. That is like super gay.
You did it. You said the gay thing.
I would National Fuckboy Day. It would be like.
So what is Fuckboy Day entail?
Fuckboy to us is like it's like a term we use.
A buster.
For like
it's
like a buster, a scrub.
You always find us hanging out the side of their best friend's ride.
Right. Trying to holler at me, that's a fuckboy, right? Like a fuckboy, like somebody that just doesn't handle business. We know a lot of those people. I mean, I think we've been fuckboys, right? Have you been a fuckboy in your life?
Sure at some point in my life I was considered a fuckboy.
I've been a fuckboy. I know the means to be a fuckboy. I know the qualification it takes to be a fuckboy.
You've studied the way.
I studied the way. This is the way. I've even interviewed fuckboys to become fuckboys. Like that's how serious it is.
Like you're a fuckboy interviewer, like
enthusiast.
It's like a talent scout, like a fuckboy talent scout.
No, seriously, like I used to be a real fuckboy, man. Like I used to like growing up, I used to try to like keep up with the latest trends and stuff. I used to think that was such a fuckboy thing to do. Like I could never want to be my own person. Like I wanted to follow everybody's trend.
The way you say fuckboy, the you put on it, man, it's like
emphasis on the
extra hateful. It's like you're angry. You
I am angry. It ruined a lot of it ruined a lot of my my teen years, like being a fuckboy. You know what I'm saying? Like if you hung out with your friends and you used to steal and gave your mom a headache when mom was working hard, you're a fucking fuckboy. You're a fuckboy. If you went into the store and you stole, if you went into a grocery store, and all of us did it, and you stole a piece of candy knowing your mom had a refrigerator full of groceries, you're a certified fuckboy.
That's right.
You're a fuckboy. Yeah. I think you're a fuckboy.
You got to put that extra second on the F, like you fuck boy.
Fuckboy. Scalpers. Oh, those are the biggest fuckboys.
Yeah.
They are the biggest fuckboys. The ones that, like, if something releases the same day, you're selling it to me for like overpriced the same day it comes out, you're a fuckboy.
You know this. Let me ask you then. Maybe I might have partaken in fuckboy activities just recently. If this is your line of thinking.
Well, this is.
Are you still a fuckboy if you go to a store and you buy everything of one thing? Like you don't plan on selling it, you just buy all of them for yourself. Does that make you a fuckboy?
No, it just makes you weird as fuck.
Oh, all right.
Like, there's other problems with you.
I can live with that.
I don't think you're a fuckboy. I think you got some fuckery going on. It's just not that fuckboy.
Well, so like I went into Walmart as I'm prone to do. You know, I like to go into Walmart. Okay. I went into Walmart and they had Walmart, and they had 6 of the stormtroopers from Mandalorian, like the newer stormtroopers with the new articulation and shit. And I bought all 6 of them. Does that make me weird? Does that make me a fuckboy? I didn't buy them to sell them. I bought them because I wanted them. They're mine.
I think it doesn't make you a fuckboy because you're keeping. It's not you're trying to scalp them. I mean, to other people that don't know who you are, I know you. I personally, if I saw you buying 6 of the same thing, I'll be like, it's okay, Kevin. And then behind your back, I'm like, you're fucking weird. There's something wrong with you. No, I wouldn't call you. No, I don't think that consists. No. I don't think that consists of being a fuckboy, because I used to do the same thing too. When the Superman 1000, the first wave of McFarlane, I would just buy us every time I seen a Superman figure, I would buy one. I just hated to see them alone, and nobody was buying them. I would just buy one. So I had like 7 of them for no reason. I was an army building. I just did it. But like
army building Man of Steels.
Right. It doesn't make you a fuckboy. I think it's like is it like, are you trying to like army build, or like something with that character that you want? Like what is it?
Well, I mean, I like stormtroopers. I like all the stormtroopers. I think they're cool. I like the armor.
Then that's different. See, it's stormtroopers. You don't know who's under the mask. You don't know who the soldier is. It could be a bunch. They're all wearing the same. Nah, it makes you weird as fuck. I will say that.
Okay.
It makes you weird. If I walked into a grocery store at a Walmart, right, and then I walked into toy aisle. Let's say I'm just I'm a single mom with 3 failed marriages. I have a smoke patch on my arm, and I've been through a lot. I've been around the block a couple of times.
Okay.
And I'm walking down the aisle, and I see you with a cart full of fucking stormtroopers.
So no cart, just like carrying them.
Just carrying them. I'm gonna like walk out. Like I'll have my person and I'll walk by you and I'll give you the glance like, hi, good morning. But then I'll walk by. Then as I walk by you, I'm like, guy's fucking cooked.
That needs Jesus.
He needs Jesus or something. No, that doesn't consist as a fuckboy. Like a fuckboy to me is like somebody who like I don't know. A fuckboy to me is like somebody like you've seen this before. Have you ever been around a group of guys and a pretty lady walks by and like their chain is like tucked in the whole time because they don't want to get robbed, but then you want to act like the tough guy and pull the chain out as soon as she walks by because you want her to see all the aluminum foil you got around your neck because your neck's already fucking green and you got a rash going up your fucking ear, you fuckboy. And they do that shit. Or here's a better one. Oh, even better. When you're around a group of friends of yours and a pretty girl walks by and they know you like that female, you got a little thing about that female, and they start making jokes about you in front of her to kind of embarrass you. Oh,
that's a fuckboy. Yeah,
that's a fuckboy. That's fuckboy behavior.
That's a fuckboy. That's like extra long.
That behavior. Listen, that behavior right there only tells me one thing. Not just that you're a fuckboy. That's already. It tells me that when you go into the bathroom, you claim your excuse to every female. It's cold in this room. That's your excuse to every lady. It is cold in this room.
And then 30 seconds later, you're like, "I'm sorry, this never happens to me. It's just that you're so hot."
Right, you're a fuckboy.
I usually last way longer than this.
Now, what is now? Here's a good question. But how the fuck did we go from national holidays to talking about?
I know you said you were gonna have fuckboy day.
Listen, right, fuckboy day. So listen,
and so I googled it, and it says National Homemade Soup Day is February 4th. So homemade soup day.
Damn. Fuck.
So we got some time. I'm gonna bring you a bowl of soup on February 4th.
Thank you.
Fucking homemade. It's gonna be cold as hell by the time it gets there because it's February. But
is it gonna be fuckboy made or
I'm gonna be a total fuckboy when I make your soup. I'm gonna put all the ingredients in like this.
Now, question. Now, I know growing up, we all have had our moments. What's a fuckboy thing you would say you'd done growing up, like as a teen? Like, what would be a fuckboy thing you used to do?
Oh man,
we've all done it. I got a few.
It's tough. It's tough because this is the sort of shit that people get canceled for now. They're like, oh, so and so did this 10 years ago. I mean, I'm not famous enough to worry about that, but it is kind of cringy. But I remember I used to have to ride the public bus. I was probably 17, 18 years old, and there'd be like fucking smoking hot like milfs like on the bus, and they'd be standing, and I'd fucking I'd walk past them, but I'd like rub my fucking dick right across them as I'd excuse me, and then really? Give them one of the I give them one of these, a little fucking wink, to let them know what's up, and then sometimes get chased off by their sons or husbands.
Oh my god!
Yeah. That's a fuckboy thing, right? I was a fuckboy.
That is a fuckboy thing. Growing up for me, I would say, like I said, I am an aficionado of being a fuckboy growing up. I used to be a bro fuckboy. I think besides trying to catch up to the latest trends, what everybody was doing, but I used to, when I had hair, I used to gel my hair a lot. I used to put my hair in a ponytail, like Steven Seagal ponytail. That's how I used to rock my shit.
Yeah, I've seen pictures. It's quite fantastic.
Right.
I wish you could still grow hair.
I wish I still could. So one thing I used to do is when I used to brush my hair back, I used to love, I used to hear, ladies say that it was cute for guys to have baby hair. So I would brush a little bit of the baby hair and make a little swoop.
What?
I have a photo somewhere where you can see the little swoop. You ever seen the girls where they got the cowlick and it's this big old
I know what you're talking about.
I used to wear
that fucking plaster
and I thought I was fucking killing it too. I thought I was fucking killing it. Then I looked back, I was
probably like, were.
I probably were. No, I killed my reputation. Yeah.
I bet you if Calvin saw you back then, he'd fuck you.
Calvin. Boy. Speaking of fucking Calvin, he fucking sent me some messages, man. I could by the end, his last quote to me can summarize everything he felt. He said that, and I quote, Calvin said, he has clam chowder in his pants.
I don't even want to know.
If that doesn't tell you anything, I don't know.
I don't want to be told anything.
Well, I don't know if you've seen this on Instagram, but I bless my friends because my friends have been saying that I remind them of a certain person. So, me being Danny, I aim to please. And, I wanted to give. So shout out to Wenzilla and shout out to the Grown Ass Men Toys too. They showed me some love today and they actually showed this on their show. We had the funniest things I seen on the chat with them. It was I have so many questions. That was the greatest thing here. So yeah, I want to showcase. And the funniest thing is that if you see this video right here, this video with no sound is really weird. It's
fucking wild. It's wild with sound.
Right. So here we go. Oh shit.
And that's what takes me high, higher than I've been before. Your love, it keeps me alive. Thought I should let you know that your touching means so much. When I'm alone at night, it's you I'm always thinking of. You know, it's so good.
That's a fuckboy right there. That is certified fuckboyish shit right there.
You know, when that came on my phone, I was in the living room on the couch, and my wife was right next to me, and I go, "Look at this fuck boy," and I let her watch it, and she goes, "What is this? What is he doing?"
No, what is this fuck boy doing? Funniest thing I heard the grown ass men toys say. They just had an awesome episode of Collector's Corner before us. Funniest thing I heard them say was, I think it was Collector 425. He was like, I wonder what his kids think. And then I put in the chat, I was like, they're disappointed. They're always disappointed.
Always. Perpetually.
They're always disappointed. Oh, man. Well, listen, the chat's here. I see you guys. And listen, everybody that's here tonight, thank you for joining us. Thank you for hanging out with us. We got a special announcement tonight, so don't miss this. And if you miss it, if you watch it, tell your friends, tell your enemies, tell your lovers, your secret lovers. I don't care who it is. Just very important. But yeah, so I want to shout them out
for sure.
Tell you, we got Ed Nice in the house. What's going on, Ed? How you doing, brother?
Fucking camera.
We got Agent Variant in the house. What's up, fellas? We got J Rose. What's going on, J Rose? We got Green Geek in the house. What's going on, Green Geek? It says it's wet, hot America Thursday. Getting sex today. He says, I'm going to send all my haters your way. Be careful what you wish for. Please send them this way. Well, I like to have them on the show, too.
We love haters.
He says, fucking beard is a keeper. Oh, shit. I agree. I fucking agree. Dick Sphinx says, what up, dudes? I'm craving a mouthful of almonds. Wow. I wonder why. Shout out to you. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Everybody say yes. He says, that's awesome, bro. Congrats on the sobriety. That's awesome. Yeah. Some love. Yeah, dude. Listen, that's a beautiful thing, man. Again, to reiterate, to go back to that, man, like for you to even say that and say it now and be able to say it openly, because some people, they keep things in, man. It makes you a man. You're a man's man. Not just the beard. The beard doesn't make you like
it does help, though. The beard helps. Yeah.
Toyart, what's going on, Toyart?
What's up?
We got Miko Sands. He said, whoa, happy 6th birthday year. Happy young bros. Hey, thank you, man.
What's up,
He
Miko?
says, what's going on, Veek the man? He says, Rowdy Palooza. I like that.
Yes, that's our holiday. Rowdy Palooza, 4-day holiday. You have to wear your favorite boxers the whole time. But right. There's no rules. That could be the only thing you wear.
Right. Absolutely.
You never
says
know.
Rowdy Senses Day. We got a tribal chief in the house. He said, yo, gotta love y'all. What's up, man? Acknowledge our tribal chief. Shout out to Chubsy Wubsy and Mrs. Wubsy. Hey, if you're new here and you need to find a good toy store, you want to buy something for your nieces, nephews, any holidays, hit up Chubsy Wubsy store, man. Our links are in our bio on our link tree. Go check his store out. He has a plethora of toys. But more importantly, him and Mrs. Wubsy are fucking fantastic people. So definitely go check them out. It says National Soup Day is on November 19th. It's for, oh, okay. Thank you. He says, puta. I've traded services for the opposite gender for figures. Does that make me want to? Probably. Probably. It means like a fuck boy. Do fuck boys collect Labubu's? Abso-fucking-lutely. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're fucking Labubu's biggest supporters.
Yeah, I am a fuckboy for collecting Labubus. Yes. He says, something tells me Danny was bullied by a fuckboy. Oh, man. Good question, Diggs. He says, Danny used to dance in the mirror with Rico. So I used to. I agree.
Well, yeah, what do you mean used to?
She said, it was super gay. The point. KJ, he said, by both of your definitions, every dude is a fuckboy. Interesting.
Yeah, basically.
Bearded Builds, what's going on,
what's
dude?
What's up?
Oh, thank you for showing it us, man. He said, don't we all have clam chowder in our Yeah, I hope so. Hey, if you have clam chowder in your pants after that video, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Fucking big old heaps of baby batter.
The way he was smelling those glizzies killed me. Funny story. Those fucking hot dogs have freezer burn. They've been in that freezer for so fuck. I told my son, at this fucking point, these are props. They're gonna stay there.
They'll be props forever.
They'll stay there as long as I need them for anything. Oh man. Jesus Cristo, que caliente. I love that. Yeah, absolutely. KJ says, every time I hear that song, I have a flashback of rolling my ass off that club. Wait a minute.
Fuck. They got you, KJ.
Oh, man. What do you mean used to, KJ? Oh, my God. He says, congratulations on your 6 years of sobriety on myself. Also, I am sober from everything going on 17 years, so keep going. Hey, KJ.
Good for you, KJ.
Beautiful, KJ. You know, you want to hear something crazy? The first time we started the show, right? When you like log in and search us, it would send you to like a no lie, right, Unworthy? It would send you to like a
addiction
sobriety
counseling
thing. Addiction counseling thing. And dude, like, and people were like, wait, you guys are like promoting. I was like, no, we're not doing anything like that. Our show is totally different. But we remember in the beginning, before we started the show, we used to always have the screen popped up and say, if you needed help, seek help, and all that stuff. So we've always been supporters of that, but this is not. We don't do that on this show.
Yeah.
He says, and don't worry, life still sucks. Oh man, hey, everybody in the chat, thank you for tuning in with us. We appreciate you guys. Unworthy, I want to get into one thing I really want to cover is the Wolverine game. Did you see the trailer for the Wolverine game?
No, I haven't. I haven't heard of this.
Oh my goodness gracious. I don't want to spoil it, but they finally dropped the Wolverine game, the trailer.
So what is it like in the style of the Spider-Man games?
Yes. It takes a lot of inspiration from the Spider-Man game, and it takes a lot of you see how much the Dark Knight, Arkham Knight, Batman, Arkham Origins, it played a big role in these games and stuff. Like you can see a lot of like similarities, but man, this game is brutal too. It's so fucking gory, and like the cast of people, like the whole time watching the trailer, I'm like, there's gonna be so many fucking Marvel Legends. Like if you didn't get enough of any Wolverine figures, you're gonna get a lot of them now. Yeah. You're gonna get a whole lot.
The whole next wave of fucking Gamerverse is all Wolverine.
Damn, I kind of feel bad. Like fucking this is the image of Wolverine. So you can play Wolverine with his iconic suit. He has like the other suits, like with the leather jacket and then just the wife beater on and stuff. But there's a lot, man. I feel bad even talking about it because you didn't even watch the trailer.
No, that's fine. I'll watch the trailer another time. I like spoilers.
Yeah. So, dude, like it's been a long time coming. They've been teasing this. They teased it at a D13 a while ago. They teased it a while ago, and nothing really happened. So they finally dropped the trailer, man. And I'm fucking sold, dude. And the supporting cast that they showed in the trailer, we're getting Mystique, we're getting Omega Red. I don't know who the other characters are. I wish Clint was here because Clint would probably be able to help me in there.
Well, Clint's too good for us.
But it makes me like, I think one of the things I'm most excited for is just like the cast of characters that are going to be in this video game. And it's for PlayStation 2, PlayStation 5. So I'm very excited to see because we're getting Omega Red. We're getting Mystique in the game. I'm assuming we'll get Sabretooth at some point in this game.
Yeah,
we're going to have to get Sabretooth. But like, it makes me think, like, what other characters would you want to see in a Wolverine game? Like, who would you like to see in a Wolverine game?
Not Deadpool. You just know he's going to fucking make an appearance in it.
It would have to be like a sequel. Deadpool. They would probably do that in a sequel. They have to. I mean, like, if this game does good, because it looks good, but if it does really well, like the Spider-Man games, it's kind of like, I could see them teasing him in the end. Like for a sequel, like do like the Miles, like they did Miles and Spider-Man. Remember they did the first Spider-Man game, and then they teased Miles, and then the second game. Then they had a Miles Morales game, and then they had the Spider-Man 2 game where it was both of them kind of. You could play with both of them. I kind of could see that happening, where they'll do like the Wolverine game. They'll incorporate Wade Wilson somewhere in there, and then
he'll have his own spinoff.
Yeah, have his own spinoff game, and then Deadpool. Hate him or love him, Deadpool is like a cash cow when it comes to Marvel.
Yeah,
like
fucking
he's gonna fucking sell. He's gonna fucking sell. Now, like characters that I would love to see, like I would love to see some of the X-Men, like not just Wolverine. I would love to see like a cameo of like maybe Cyclops, right? I'd love to see Cyclops, or even like like him having interactions with like Storm maybe, or like fucking Rogue or Jean Grey and shit like that. Like I would love to see them interact with some of the X-Men people, right? But like as villains, like as far as like villains is concerned, like again, I could see we gain Omega Red, we gain Mystique. We're gonna probably get Stryker at some point. Maybe he's one of the characters now. They probably just haven't even showcased him yet. Stryker could be one.
Yeah, I mean, you get I gotta watch the trailer, so I don't know exactly if they showed.
I kind of want to play it now, but I don't want to be like booted out of here. I kind of want to show it to you.
You would imagine probably Magneto is not going to be in it, but he's like a big time, he's a big villain for fucking Wolverine. Yanks the fucking metal right out of his body.
Right. Toyar says they supposedly cover him in Japan, so you can expect Lady Deathstrike and Sylvester. Dude, those two would be fucking awesome. Like I would love to see Lady Deathstrike in this game.
Yeah,
that'd be awesome.
I mean, Omega Red and Sabretooth are my two favorite villains.
Oh, Omega Red looks fucking great.
Omega Red is a fucking badass
character. And one of the things that I love about these games too is how they kind of do their own interpretation. Like they keep it key to the characters, but they modernize them a little bit where they look fucking badass. And Omega Red looks fucking dope. Even Mystique looks fucking fantastic. And the little parts that I've seen in her, like I've seen her in the trailer and shit. Like, so I can't wait to see what Sabretooth looks like, or even like Lady Deathstrike. Like that would be fucking awesome. Like, so it's awesome, dude. Like if you need to check the trailer out. Once you check the trailer out, trust me, you're definitely gonna be sold on it. It's fucking fantastic. And I'm happy it's out. Honestly, like I haven't been this excited for a Marvel game since like Spider-Man. Like,
I mean, did you ever see the Avengers game that was out?
I had it. Yeah, I had it. Yeah, I played a little bit.
I was so hyped for it. I thought it was going to be so good, and it was like, it's pretty fucking boring, really. That
it was okay for me. I didn't think it was bad. It just wasn't a game that I would play over and over again, right? Like, yeah. I just stopped being a gamer.
It was too repetitive. Once you beat the missions, you could replay the missions, but it's like
right.
There wasn't enough of an open world aspect to it. Right. Hawkeye, I was so excited for the Hawkeye thing when he got announced, and like his missions were pretty fucking lame.
Right. And didn't they do like a Black Panther as well, like with Captain America?
the like Wakanda Battle for Wakanda or something like that. Was the second. Because there was 2 DLC content. There was the one with Maestro Hulk, and Hawkeye.
Right.
What is that? Whatever that comic book was called, I can't remember. And then the second one was like Battle for Wakanda, and it was the Black Panther centric.
Okay.
The Black Panther fucking DLC was good, but like I said, there's no replayability with it unless you're just interested in playing the story over and over and over.
Right. No, I played it, the Avengers game, and like I said, I enjoy it for the most part. That one part in the game where you play as Marvel, Miss Marvel.
Yeah.
The young Miss Marvel, and then you got to get away from the fucking Hulk because he's chasing you. Like through that's fucking dope. That was fucking dope. But again, I like the route that they're going with the Spider-Man games, right? I like the route they're going with, and even the
I like the open world. The open world
thing is pretty dope. I like that, and also too like how much like blood they're adding to this game, right? It's not your Spider-Man game, like right. But even
this isn't rated E for everybody.
Nah, fuck that. It kind of reminded me a lot of the Hugh Jackman Wolverine game that came out years ago for Wolverine Origins. X-Men Origins Wolverine. Yeah, that was pretty fucking good. Like, and even the graphics now look fucking great. And I'm telling you, I haven't been this excited for a Marvel game in a long time. And
remember on the fucking PS1s when you would play those games and to put cheat codes in, you had to have them on a memory card.
Right. Yep.
Because I remember having to borrowing the fucking memory card for that game just so I could use the yellow and blue suit.
Right. I wonder if they're gonna have like other suits, like the brown suit Wolverine, or even have some.
Yeah, I mean Wolverine don't have too many suits though, really. Like
I could see them. I could see one of the.
There's always some variation of blue and yellow.
Listen, as long as they give me the Weapon-esque kind of skin, I'm good with that. Give me the Weapon-esque
with the big metal shell.
Yeah. Give me that with some of the wires kind of still sticking out of them, and like oh man, that's gonna be fucking great. It's good, and you get like you get like in the trailer, you'll see like there's a gameplays where like you're on the motorcycle and like you're like fighting people on a motorcycle and you're jumping like helicopters and you're like it's fucking nuts, dude. Like it looks so fucking good. Like when I saw it, I was like, yeah, I'm fucking hyped. And yeah, I need this game. This game is fantastic.
Yeah,
super hyped
check
for
that
it.
out for sure.
He says, suppose he's going to have a ton of suits just like the Spider. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm saying.
What suits does he? I mean, there's the yellow suit. You know, there's this original suit where it kind of had like the
right. There, you could do the Weapon X skin, the Weapon
two
X
versions.
You could do
the
astonishing X-Men. You could do the
X-Force.
You could do a Fantastic Four Wolverine suit.
Actually, that suit would be fucking.
You could
cool,
do the Age of Apocalypse. You could do fucking. You could even have a Hugh Jackman skin. Like if you want to add Hugh Jackman skin into it, you can. Like there's so much you could fucking do with this game.
Yeah, that's true.
And I'm telling you,
I guess it's always just because the suits are always some version of. Usually, it feels like it's always fucking just some blue and yellow thing.
Right.
He's had a lot of iconic suits.
Listen, the Spider-Man games are so popular. I would not put it past this game. This game is gonna be super fucking popular too. It's gonna do so. There's gonna be so much merchandise, so much stuff, collectibles, so much statues. Everything you see now for Spider-Man, anything for the Spider-Verse games and all that, you're gonna see everything on this. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, if this Spider-Man right now paved the way for this X-Men, for this Wolverine game, I would love to see other characters eventually. Like I honestly, after watching that, I would love to see a Black Widow game. Like I was thinking the whole time I'm watching, I was like, man, I would love a game with Black Widow on it.
Imagine a Punisher game, something like fucking Warzone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck that. That's even better. A Punisher game, like a Punisher Warzone game, where it's like you said, like it's just like an open world game, and he's just going after all characters, but you incorporate some more of the oh man, that would be a fucking.
They could do a mode with Punisher, like a Punisher game. They could do a mode where it's like Punisher versus the world. Like you like the fucking what's that game Among Us? You know the game Among Us?
Yes.
They could do a fucking type of thing with that with Punisher where it's like a bunch of people randomly join the game and only one of them get to be Punisher and the Punisher has to kill the rest of them.
Right, dude. That's fucking great, dude. Toyara said, I'd love to see a Punisher game or a Captain America game would be dope. Set in that time, right? Like have the whole set in that against Hydra.
I don't know if I'd want to. I think a U.S. agent one would be fucking pretty cool.
U.S. agent would be dope. U.S. agent would be dope.
He would probably be who would be some cameo characters for the Punisher game.
Spider-Man would be dope.
Nick Fury for sure.
Nick Fury. Man, fucking Blade. You imagine a Blade game?
Yeah.
You imagine a fucking game with Blade on it, dude. I love him in the fucking. If you haven't been watching Marvel Zombies, you're fucking missing out. Like that animated show.
I haven't got a chance to watch it yet. I forgot that it was out until I seen
the fucking cooking
picture today.
They cooked. They're cooking with that. It's so good. It's so fucking good, man. But yeah, man, dude, I'm excited. Super fucking excited. I'm hyped for this game, and I can't wait to see more gameplays on it. And when you see the trailer, please hit me up and let me know because I want to hear your opinion on it because the trailer looks fucking great. For other trending kind of news, this was we talked about like franchises that we would let go and one with horror, right? And like I saw this, Freddy Krueger voted as #1 scariest horror film character ever.
What?
He is voted the #1 scariest horror film character ever. I could see that. Like I could see that because it's like back then, like growing up, like he was a scary fucking. I think he's like one, if not one of the most evil fucking characters back then, like in horror. Like he was evil as fuck. Like his backstory, and then he was just bad overall. Like, and it's like, and honestly, he was like he was incorporated in like shows and other, little cameos like in The Simpsons and stuff like that. They did with Rick and Morty also. Like, it's an iconic fucking character, man. Like, I mean, I personally don't think, do I think he's the scariest of all time?
I don't think I do. I think he's the scariest. But
who would you put as the scare? Like, I mean, like the scariest, the one that growing up was the one that was like, man, this fucking guy is gonna give me nightmares, and just like, who was the person that really got you? Like, you couldn't watch any of the movies.
I guess I don't have like a horror movie like that in mind. When I was younger, though, like the Dawn of the Dead and Night of the Living Dead scared the fucking daylights out of me.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be able to sleep at night watching those movies. So when I think of like movies that actually genuinely made me scared, I think of those movies before I think of Freddy Krueger.
You know what? I definitely would go with Freddy, only because, and I agree with Toy Art. He says the reason he was scared was because there's nothing you can do. Eventually, you're going to fall asleep. You can't stay awake. I agree. Like, I think the thought of like dying as you sleep, and like, you know, growing up, we all, you know, as kids, we used to always have nightmares, and we used to have bad dreams, and we get up and run to mom. So like, to think of like a character that could kill you in your sleep, and as scary as he fucking was, like, I could see why. He would be like the most scariest of all time, right? Like, compared to other ones, like,
I guess because I didn't see any of the Nightmare on Elm Street movies until
Hellraiser is disturbing.
I was pretty old. Like, I was already in my late teens before I seen any of those. So maybe that's why I didn't take it as seriously and get scared by it.
And then if you think too, like, besides now, right? Like, besides Art the Clown now, right? Like, what you got to think too, like, what really motivates all these other characters, right? You got Jason, right? Crystal Lake, revenge for his mom. You don't have to go to Crystal Lake. You'll be fine.
Right.
You don't have to go there.
You do. You're right. You're right about that. You do have to go to sleep at some point.
Haddonfield. You don't have to live in Haddonfield. You don't have to live in Haddonfield.
Go to Derry. You don't ever have to go.
You don't ever have to go to Derry. You don't ever have to, like, for the Exorcist. You don't have to be a priest.
Where the fuck is Scream always take place? Why am I blanking on that?
What is that? Woodsboro. Yeah. So you don't have to. But like with Freddy, it was just like, yeah, it was Elm Street. But like, think about it. Like, even if you lived somewhere else, right? Like, he would still come after you, even if you lived somewhere else. He didn't care where you
might actually have to go to fucking Crystal Lake to get some help.
Right. Like, honestly, like, sleep is like one of those things we all need, right? It's healthy for us. Like, good enough sleep is healthy. Is like, it's crazy. Like, it says Buffalo Bill. Hey, that was a scary fucking character too. But like, come on,
like, a different kind of scary.
Yeah, that's right. He says, I saw it when it came out. I must have been like 10, and all I can remember was every time I closed my eyes, I was convinced he was going to grab my ankles. Dude, Freddy, like, honestly, I don't disagree. I mean, unless I really think about it, like, right now, growing up, I would say Freddy was definitely the one. I mean, you could say Chucky, but you don't have to buy a good guy doll.
Yeah, I guess growing up, I think the zombie movies scared me the most.
Right.
And yeah, that's who I always think of. Remember the original Dawn of the Dead when they're in the mall?
Theo, you're gonna get your ass in trouble. He says, bro, the scariest fucking thing is Mrs. Weapon Menopause. Hey,
you better take that comment down. She's gonna think that we're on his side. He's gonna fuck around, get us all in trouble here.
Talk about getting canceled. Fuck, I'd rather get canceled than get her on the show cussing me out. Oh man. So zombies. So for you, it was always zombies.
So you know, remember the scene in the Night of the Living Dead or Dawn of the Dead in the mall when the fucking biker gang shows up, like they're gonna fucking take over. Like that scene. When it would get to that scene, I would always I wouldn't be able to finish watching the movie. I'd cover my face, like seeing the blood squirting and shit as they're eating it. You watch it now, and it's like that's fucking corny horror, cheesy, you know. Right. I remember watching that as a kid, man. That fucked me up. That scared me.
You know what was always the scariest thing? Not the scariest thing, the hardest thing for me in any zombie apocalypse, having to like take out someone that I love that had just turned into a zombie. Like, that would hurt me.
Yeah,
that would kill me. Like even you, like if you got bit and you will, I would sob a little bit. Like I would be like, it'll be like Daryl and his brother.
Yeah.
in The Walking Dead, right? Remember he came, is like pushing him, like that one scene. That's me and you right there. That would be like, and I would be pushing you. You'd be like, and you're still trying to bite me, and I'm like, I'm like,
see, for me, it'd be like Shaun of the Dead. I'd chain you up and put you in my shed, and I'd be like, I'd come out, I'd hand you the controller, be like, all right, we're gonna play some more Wolverine today, buddy.
Here's a word. Imagine me doing my TikTok videos as a zombie. Oh my!
Well,
Lord.
when Halloween comes, I'm sure we'll
kiss me high. He says she types faster than she typed for me. So he says Poltergeist scared the shit out of me. Yeah, Poltergeist was another one. You just have to go to church.
There was another movie that I remember watching when I was a kid. I can't think of what the fuck it's called. What's the monkey movie? Is it Congo?
I was gonna say Congo.
Congo. Is it Congo?
Congo, like right? Well, Amy, right? Me.
So I don't. As a kid, I don't remember ever watching that full movie, but I do remember like catching the part where the monkey's throwing the eyeballs, and I remember it freaking me the fuck out.
Really?
Yeah, I was real young though.
Oh man, I it was one movie that I used to like not. It's not one movie. It's the movie that I can never watch. Is The Ring. I can never watch The Ring. There's something with The Ring, and I've said this story before. The Ring reminds me of my grandmother, God rest her soul. When I was young, I had a nightmare. Yeah, God rest her soul. My dad, if you're watching this, don't take offense to any of this. But my grandmother, I never really had a relationship with my grandmother. So anytime I had a dream one night, and I woke up screaming. I remember like it was yesterday. I woke up screaming, and I was like, and I ran to my mom. My mom was like, "Papi, what's wrong? What pasó? What happened?" And I'm like, I had a dream. So I tried to explain to her the dream. So in the dream, it was a witch in a well. Remember, The Ring has a well. The girl comes out of the well. The witch was pulling me down in a well. And I remember myself holding on to the top of the well, and I'm trying to pull it. I'm like, and I looked down, and I would never forget. It was this scary looking old lady that looks just like my grandmother, with white bulging eyes, and the hair was like falling off, and like she looked like a fucking demon. She kind of looked like the witch from Drag Me to Hell. She looked like that a little bit.
So like this must be how you died in. It's how you died in a previous life, I think.
Dude, I got fucking chills just talking about it. No lie. And when I watched The Ring, it brought me back. Like, no lie. The Ring came out years after that. I was a kid. I was like about my daughter's age, about 5, maybe 5, 6, something like that. Dude, and when that movie came out and I saw the little girl coming out the TV, dude, I almost shit myself. I think I almost shat myself. Like, I got a whiff. You ever like
you're about to shit yourself now.
There we got like a little whiff, and I was like, oh, it was bad. No, and I got, dude, I was fucking petrified. I'm petrified. Like, I'm in the room. Like, this is real, but like I'm in the dark now, and like I'm like I want to look back. Like I feel
don't look back there. It's a fucking honestly, lovely beach.
Like, I feel like that's my torture, right? Like I have to at some point. Like, I couldn't, like, Dad, if you're watching this show, I'm sorry. I apologize in advance, okay? I'm not talking about your mom. But my grandmother, right? I didn't go to her funeral. And one of the reasons that I didn't want to, one, because I didn't have a relationship, but also, two, I didn't want to see her in the casket. Yeah, dude. I was afraid that she might
fucking grab you. What if she tried to grab you from the cat? What if she tried to?
I think my fuck boy days would be over.
I think you'd probably drop dead of a heart attack right there.
I would. No, I am still petrified of The Ring just because of that one incident. And no bullshit. People will laugh. People will say, you're bullshit. And Danny, no, you want to see a fucking grown man scared? Put The Ring on for me. I won't watch it. I'll be so pissed at you. My older brother bought the VHS, and the VHS, anytime you put the VHS in, while the trailers was going on, they would play that one video before the movie started, and he would wake me up and have me, or even the phone. Back then they had the phones, so he would call the house phone, and he would be like, 7 days. I'd be like, fuck you, asshole. Like, they used to fuck with me. That movie, I'm telling you, I got goosebumps now, And I'm feeling like a little turtle head coming out because like it's scary as shit.
I respect your bravery in sharing that, and I'll share something too. I am terrified. I don't like hotels because of The Shining. I don't. I'm not lying. You stayed at 2 hotels with me now, and both times you can attest to this. I don't sleep much. I don't really go to sleep. Like I'm usually on my I was on my Nintendo all night.
Okay.
And it's because hotels fucking bother me.
Like what bothers you about it's because of The Shining, or do you feel like you're gonna
now hear me out? Now hear me out. The Shining, but not just
now hear me out. Now hear me out. What scared you the most? That you would like be on a grown man on a big wheel in the hallways on a tricycle in the hallways, and you'll run into some twins, or that you'll start making out with some zombified ghost in the bathroom, and she looks fucking hot, and then you realize she's like a corpse and shit. Was it that?
No, it's not exactly like that. Like I don't. There's a lot of fucking horror shit about hotels, like people going missing from hotels.
Here's a good question. I'm gonna start this question.
What does it say? Hold up. So how did
you guys sleep at Legion's Con? You want to tell them how we slept?
I didn't sleep much. I laid up in bed on my fucking Nintendo all night. Yeah. He wouldn't fucking get in bed and snuggle with me, so he slept in a recliner.
I slept in a recliner. I don't put out that easy.
It was a big bed. There was plenty of room for both of us.
I don't.
And I would have felt safer. Maybe I would have slept a little bit.
Laid on my chest, just like, oh, just hold me.
This would be a noise, and and then he'd hold me, and he'd hold me, and he'd be like, it's just Diggs Figs right next door opening Baja Blasts.
Oh man, that's how we slept. Yep. Dude, what was another movie that used to scare me too? Oh, the Blair Witch Project. Like we used to live like near we used to like go like camping and stuff when I used to go to camp back in the day. And that would fucking scare me. Just the thought of like little kids, like hearing kids' voices and shit. And finding those like twigs, like crosses and stuff. Like it's crazy how now, as an adult, I say that stuff scares me. But I have a 6'2" fucking clown behind me. If you can see him,
yes,
you can see him a little bit. I have that clown behind me, and not one day, and honestly, I sit here and I'll sit here for hours, and not one time do I ever think like this fucking clown is just gonna grab you by the neck or wake up or anything. Like I hope. Sometimes I get lonely. I need company. It'd be nice to fucking like.
The only person that you're concerned of grabbing you from behind is some fucking big old ICE agent breaking through your fucking front door.
You piece of shit.
I mean, you should be on the lookout. It's happening. It's happening around the world. It's scary.
Wow. He didn't mean that. You piece of shit. For real. Oh my God. Canceled.
I told you I was going to get us there. I told you I was going to get us to the promised land.
Well, speaking of horror, since we're in spooky season, it's already fall, guys. Fall's here. Spooky season. We're here. We got a trailer to The Bride, which Unworthy was very happy. Believe it or not. Unworthy, I need to hear, if you haven't watched the trailer for The Bride is basically a modernization, retelling of the story of the Bride of Frankenstein and Frankenstein, right? Yeah. It's a whole different vibe. It's not what you guys expect.
Dude, it looks like back in the day.
I want to hear your thoughts on this trailer, dude. I want to hear.
I thought it looked so good. Like it's you can tell it's definitely like the old timey, era. Like it's like an old timey film, but it's like very, very gritty. And it's like almost like a musical, Christian Bale looks like he fucking does a really good job as Frankenstein.
Yeah,
like I thought this looked really good. Did you not think it looked good?
It's different. I don't dislike it. I don't have the right to dislike this movie or the trailer, right? Because I can't go back on my word because I love different interpretations of things, right? I don't expect it to be like. Do I want it to be like a classic? Yeah, but I'm okay with something new, right? Something fresh, right? So I think it looks very, very much different. I love the whole like how they tell, like they kind of have still kind of like their set. They kind of forget a little bit who they are, and like it's just so different. It's just a weird, different type of movie, but it intrigues me, right? That's what's keeping me here. It's just like, man, this is different. I want to give it. I'm going to give it a chance.
I think it's going to be good. I don't know who the chick is that's playing the bride,
right?
But man, I think it looks really good.
Right. Toyar says Sci-Fi Channel put out a documentary about them finding the tapes in the woods and stuff for that movie. So when I went to go see it, I thought it was real. Needless to say, it scared the shit out of me, dude. The Blair Witch Project, what fucked up the Blair Witch Project? The Blair Witch Project could arguably been one of the greatest horror movies of that time because they made you believe that this movie was real. The way they filmed it, the way they set it up, none of that. All the actors signed waivers stating they wouldn't even show their faces, they wouldn't announce it, they wouldn't go to award service just to keep the movie real. And what do? They show up to the fucking movie awards and win an award, and that kind of fucked everything up. Had they kept, like, you imagine if they would have kept that a secret till now, like this year, and would have said, "Hey guys, by the way, the Blair Witch Project wasn't real. We're alive and well. That was a movie." Dude, I would have been like, that would have made me love the movie even more. Like the fact that people like, wow, these people were fucking actors and actresses, and here I thought these are like real fucking tapes because the way they filmed it, the way they presented it. And the way they signed waivers so they wouldn't be around, dude, I was like fucking like, dude, like I wouldn't, that shit scared the shit out of me. Like I would like, dude, I would hate to be in the fucking woods over there. Like fuck that. Like
I got a question for you. We always talk about we've been talking about movies that you see and like scared you legitimately, and like they're all justifiable being, it's all within reason of being scared from watching these movies. Okay. What is a movie that you've watched that was like just completely a shit horror movie, but like you were irrationally afraid anyways? Like I'll give you an example. I went and saw Signs in the movie theater.
Okay.
Remember Signs? Yeah, and it was a fucking shit burger of a fucking movie. Stupid fucking movie. It wasn't any good. And where I lived, I had fucking cornfields on both sides of my house. And I remember pulling up that night after watching that movie, thinking it was such a stupid movie, but then pulling in my driveway and the cornfields are on both sides of my house. And I was like scared, like to get out of my fucking truck and go to my house. Like I got out and ran to my front door.
Jesus.
Over Signs, which was like, looking back, it's like, how ridiculous of me to be afraid of that. How ridiculous.
A movie that wasn't good, but it still kind of scared the shit out of me. I want to say Leprechaun. Honestly, I wasn't a big fan of Leprechaun, but it just the thought of like a fucking, a Leprechaun showing up, and he was the evil little fucker. Like he was fucking scary too. He was scared. Like trust me, the movie fucking sucked. But like if that thing showed up anywhere in my house, like fuck a wish, I'll stay broke. I'll stay in my 9 to 5. I'm like, dude, dude, it's not what I make. I'm happy with what I'm very satisfied with my life. In depth and all. I am very satisfied. Thank you. Thanks, no thanks. Wishmaster was another one. Wishmaster wasn't it's not a bad movie, but it's not a movie that I was like, oh my god, I love Wishmaster. But then it was like, I wouldn't want to run into that fucking demon. like fuck that.
You, KJ. You fucking asshole.
Already
What the fuck? I've been so nice to you lately, you fucking cocksucker.
You know why you said that? I can only picture you running back and forth as I'm on the porch. I'm on the porch watching you like, it's like, honey, what are you looking at? Nothing, honey. There's just a couple of deers running by.
Just a couple of hungry deer.
A couple of hungry deers. Oh my god. No, Leprechaun is one, and like I said, Wishmaster was another that I was like, but even like Maniac Cop. Remember Maniac Cop?
I don't know that one.
Oh, there's a horror.
Another fucking stupid one is Twister. I remember watching Twister, and then anytime we get gray skies, anytime we get gray skies, I'd be like, "Oh fuck, it's gonna be the big one."
Right. All these like I don't know. Are you scared of are you scared of natural disaster movies? Or even like end of the world movies. I'm afraid those movies, I'm some of those movies scare the shit out of me. Like I start thinking like, will I survive the end of the world? Like if there was like a meteor coming down? No, I wouldn't. I would probably be the fucking asshole on a TV screen hoping that you see me. Like I would go to a news station. This would be me, right? The world's ending. The announcer's like, all right, Americans, my fellow Americans, we just want to Godspeed. God bless you all. You know, may God protect us. And then I know the world's about to end. And then you hear the alarm.
And
I would run. I would run.
No, I'm telling you. I'm going to tell you what you do. You'd turn to the camera and you'd say, come to the titty bar with me.
He says, Maniac truly a top tier. He says, have you seen this? But no, I haven't seen that. I've been that.
No, I like Twister. I think the movies are really good. I like Day After Tomorrow. That was a great movie. Like those movies don't really scare me because like that's the realistic, like that's a reality of this world. Like those sort of natural disasters could happen at any moment. So like there's really no sense in walking around afraid of it.
But you know what? But what I would do, I would be the idiot to run to a news station, get in front of a camera while the cameras are still broadcasting all over the world, hoping that Kevin is somewhere watching a TV. And I would go, and I would go, I could stay awake just to see you dream, man. I
put my hand
close my eyes.
No.
Don't want to fall asleep because I miss you, baby. And I don't want to miss a day. Look, with the fucking hat and everything. It's every time I dream, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Then is scared of the ring. Dude, I'm scared of an IUD ring.
You damn sure are.
Oh, my God. Oh, man. What else? Yeah, so Frankenstein is coming out. Bride, it looks great. Last thing I had, if anybody knows, I'm big, I love, we love movies here, and I'm a big popcorn buckets. The popcorn buckets have become like, it used to be just the tins, and now they've become like collectibles for like everybody, right? And I've been like on them. So a little bit of a tease, not confirmed if it's legit, but the Cinemark is doing the 31 days of Halloween. They're showcasing a bunch of horror movies for the 31 days. Hoping that I could catch a few of them. I do want to watch the Black Phone too, but like they showcase this Michael Myers popcorn bucket. I mean, it looks legit to me. They did have the Chucky. They did have the Pennywise one. If they have a Michael Myers one for Halloween, I'm definitely want this.
Looks kind of fake.
I hope not. I really hope not, because I've always thought that they should make one, because it's, especially during this time, this is the appropriate time to do it. Like if you're going to give us a Halloween, it's Halloween time, Halloween season, give us a Michael Myers. Like that's when you think Halloween, you think Michael Myers. You think anything horror movie related, you think Michael Myers when it comes to Halloween. So I hope it's legit. And if it is, I hope to get it. And if I don't get it, I'm hoping one of my friends gets it for me, because I really want this. So it's not official, it's not confirmed. It's just
you heard it here. If you go to the fucking movie theater and they have this popcorn bucket, you better buy one for Toy Addict 17.
Yes, it says, "Oh man, I bumped through the stash of Wolverine buckets." Dude, says, "Oh yeah, popcorn balls are collected by
right on fire."
Yeah, fuck boys. Yeah, fuck boys do collect popcorn buckets. I agree. He says, new Halloween game coming out soon. I watched the trailer. Dude, we talked about it here. I hope it's good. I just hope it doesn't suffer from the same fate Friday the 13th and
that game was a Massacre,
where, unfortunately they fucking canceled it. Like, they could have been more, but I hope this game is like, I hope it's like Wolverine. I hope you got Michael Myers jumping out of planes and fucking stabbing people.
Fucking whipping an assault rifle off his back.
Right.
Clear.
Right. Dude, I feel like a lot of these like old school classic monsters need to make a comeback, man. Like I need a like legit comeback. Like we got Jason. Oh, I'm glad I said that. You watched the Sweet Revenge movie, right? With Jason, right?
Yes.
You never I never heard your take on it. What did you think of it?
I thought it was all right.
Okay.
It wasn't. I mean, I haven't watched it again.
Okay.
It wasn't that good. I mean, I think it stands to get you excited for new Friday the 13th content for sure.
Now, question: did the guy that was Jason in the film, in the short film, did he give you that Jason aura?
No. A little, not really.
It looked like somebody just came out of Spirit of Halloween, right? It wasn't in a world where Derek Mears is around.
It looked too clean to me or something.
Right. In a world that we still have Derek Mears around, and even the guy that played Jason in Never Hike Alone, right? Stuff like that. Or even bigger guys, right? Why we couldn't just
I mean, there's bigger people, but I mean, if this is his early years,
that show was whack.
If this is his early years, then like I mean, it stands to reason he'd be a little smaller,
right?
You know, because they're not giving us like supernatural Jason, right?
He was small. No. They're giving us human Jason, basically.
Right. So like it would, if this is his early years, like the year after the camp closed, or a couple years after the camp closed, it would stand to reason that he'd be a little smaller.
Right. Well,
but his suit was way too clean. His suit was way too clean.
Small. He was a smaller version. There was
but also
part 2 was
fucking the size of him, and then using the boat motor. Like that seemed unrealistic. Like he didn't.
Right.
I've lugged around boat motors, and it's not an easy fucking chore. You definitely can't start that unruly motherfucker and hold it above your head.
That Jason was coked up.
Yeah,
that motherfucker.
That was meth Jason.
Meth Jason picking up a fucking boat motor. Wow, that was a good fucking scene though. Jason fell into the 07 craze. No, honestly, like it kind of felt like they did Art the Clown, right? Where they did like the web shorts, and like they're trying to introduce Jason to the new audience. It's like we don't give a fuck. Give us the guy, and we know
there's a new fucking new face of fucking terror with Art the Clown. So it's like these other companies got to revamp their old fucking MO, you know.
And he's fucking terrible. Like if you watch the Terrifier movies, he's a fucking terrible person, and I love it every moment of it. You know what I saw today at the mall when I took my daughter out? I saw the collaboration with Rhea Ripley and Art the Clown shirts at Hot Topic. They look so fun. They were so tempting. It looks so.
I didn't know that they were doing shirts, but I saw the thing where he killed her on stage. Yeah,
it's I'm happy that she did that because she was on stage with Ice Nine Kills, like the guys that performed the song. But I would have loved for it to be the original actor doing it because it wasn't him. It wasn't David Howard Thornton on stage with her. It was like some guy playing him. But I understand he's like traveling, promoting other movies and other films and doing like horror conventions. It's spooky season, so he's gonna be all over the fucking place.
Has he been in a bunch of other shit?
He's done yes. So he was in a Stream, and he's done a couple other. He did like a Batman short because he said he's always wanted to play the Joker. He plays the Joker in one of the shorts, and he does a fucking awesome job, like super dope. And like legit like Joker. Like he sounds like him, he laughs like him, he did phenomenal. Like people were saying like they would want him to be like the Joker in like a next Batman movie. That's how
I don't think I've ever seen the guy without the makeup on. So
I got to meet him at a horror convention when I took my daughter and my brother, and he's such a nice fucking guy, dude. And he was so he was like more of a fan of like us, of fans than we are him, because he's like, he doesn't think himself as bigger as everybody thinks he is, right? So he's like, to me, it's overwhelming because it's like I would have never thought that people would want to come see me. So like I actually am a fan of you guys. And like I remember my brother showed him a tattoo of Art the Clown he has, and then I got my Art the Clown sign right here on the side of the head, and he was like, this is fucking awesome. He was such a fucking nice guy, and like he was one of the last ones to stay to sign autographs. Like everybody left when the show's over. He stayed later just to make sure he got everybody a signature, got everybody a photo and everything they needed. He was the last one. So yeah, he's the real deal. He's the real deal.
I'll be honest with you. I started watching last year. I started watching the first Terrifier movie, and like I didn't even get through the scene in the cafe in the beginning, just because I was watching it while I was cooking dinner, and then my sons woke up and they came out, and I shut it off, and I haven't picked it back up to watch it again.
Okay, we should do like a movie marathon. We should do a movie marathon. We should like watch the movie as we're doing the show and like talk about the movie,
like live review.
Like live review. We don't have to showcase it. We could watch it and talk about it as we're watching it, and then hear all the scenes and all the gore and all that stuff, and then get live reaction from you. Like it would be nice.
Well, I don't know about that. I kind of don't like to. I don't like to watch. I have to watch scary movies with all the lights on because I'm a fucking pussy. So. I don't even go to sleep in a hotel. Are you kidding me?
Oh man. I think the last thing I had for tonight is what's your go-to guilty pleasure TV show or movie that you love but wouldn't admit to watching in public? What is something you would watch that you would never tell anybody? It's a guilty pleasure watching it, but you'll never tell anybody you would watch it. It's all I definitely want to see what happened. We need to make it happen.
I don't know. I don't have a guilty pleasure. I don't feel guilty about the things I enjoy. There's really probably not anything that I would not admit to watching.
Right. There's a show called Girlfriends. It's an old show. It's Tracy Ellis Ross and her friends. I just think those women are hot. That's why I watched the show. I got a thing for beautiful black women. I got a thing for black women. I love them. They're beautiful. I got a
thing for black women too.
I love them. I love them. And anytime I see I used to watch that show, I used to be like, man. You ever watch Low Down Dirty Shame?
No.
With Keenan. Well, there was this guy named Wayman. You got to watch that scene. There's this guy named Wayman, and like his name is Shane, and he like starts acting zesty with it because he's trying to like right. And he's like, and one of the things he says is like, "Oh, honey, you never had a chance. Coffee's good with cream, but better when it's black." It's a great scene. It's a great fucking scene. He said, Danny, did you finish the summer I turned pretty yet? No, I have not.
I guess there is one show that you wouldn't. I'm not saying that I wouldn't admit to it because I'm going to admit to it, but you probably would never guess. And it's the 90 Day Fiance shows.
Okay.
Like my wife watches them, and like she'll be watching them while I'm in the living room, and I'll end up watching them. And like we'll be watching the fucking big Russian dude losing his mind, and I'll be like, "Oh, bitch, I wouldn't let him talk to me that way."
I can see it. I can fucking see it. Oh man. Well, really, we we don't want to keep anybody waiting, but before we announce anything, I just want to you know what? Let's do this because my weekly fix comes after this. It should come after this, right? So we'll do that after. So yeah, let's go with this first.
Yes.
I think so. We got a special announcement tonight. Yep.
Special announcement, as many of you loyal followers and watchers and replay watchers may have noticed, for the last few weeks, Danny and I have been a little bit at odds with each other. We're sitting a little farther away. We've been arguing more. We've been calling.
We don't sleep together.
Been calling each other pieces of shit a lot more lately.
We don't sleep together. He doesn't hold me. He doesn't look at me. You didn't look at me the same.
Yeah. So we thought that it was high time that we did something about our lover spats that we've been having. So we decided to go and get ourselves some co-host couples therapy. Yep. We've got it recorded here, and we're going to share it with everybody and let everybody see our. I'm going to take us off so that it's full screen here.
Good evening, gentlemen. Thank you both for contacting me and hiring me to be your co-host couples therapist today. Danny, why don't we start off with you first? What has been some challenges that you and Kevin have been facing?
Oh man, where do I start? First off, thank you, brand new tribal chief. Is it okay to call you Miss Chief, Senora Chief. What do you like to be called?
Her highly chiefliness.
Serenity's fine.
Okay.
Okay. No problem, Senora Chief. So listen, since the beginning of our show, I just feel like Kevin has changed drastically. Like the fucking guy is never happy. He's always angry. He just doesn't laugh at my jokes anymore. And
tell funny honestly, jokes and I'll laugh.
He just doesn't laugh. You see, he just doesn't laugh at my jokes. And secretly, I feel like he doesn't like
Likes what?
Puerto Ricans.
How dare you? The Captain America thing was just a joke. I'm not Captain America. I don't know Captain America's stance on drop kicking Puerto Ricans. I'm just saying it was a joke. I don't feel that way. And you're always saying that I'm the one that changed. I had to change because you did. You stopped doing everything for the show. And so you call out, are we going to do a show this week? I don't know. It's 8:00 on Thursday. Guess we're not doing it. That's all this guy does is just doing these stupid dance videos.
First of all, don't bring up the dance videos, okay? My videos are meant simply to bring joy to people who need it, okay? I don't hear anybody else complaining but you, Kevin. Nobody else.
Well, that's because I'm the only one that's brave enough to tell you that your videos aren't that good. Your dancing is really good. Don't get me wrong. Your dancing is incredible. You're a poet on the dance floor. It's just the videos are not that good because you don't let me help you out and do the editing. You try to do it all. You go rogue on me and go do it all on yourself.
Have you maybe stopped to think that maybe I have a life outside of this hobby? Did you stop to think that for once?
Yeah. You know what? So do I. And all you do outside of this is work and do stupid dance videos and don't even get Serenity. Don't even get me started on this soup talk.
Soup talk?
Yeah, like soup.
Wait. What about what are you saying?
What about soup? Yeah, what about soup? Your big ass. Oh, if I'm in a good mood, I go get soup. If I'm in a bad mood, I go get soup. If I bought toys, I go get soup. And you know what? I'm just going to have to say it. Everybody else has been thinking it, but soup is overrated.
You bitch. You fucking bitch. Are you serious? Soup's overrated?
All right.
I can't believe you said that.
I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that.
Oh, come on. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
You know what? Fine, I did.
Okay. Enough of this soup and dead horse talk.
Okay, Senora Chief.
Don't call me that.
Don't piss her off.
Jesus.
We're gonna next. All right. What do you guys think? What do you guys like to do together that makes you guys happy? Makes you both happy.
This guy loves to eat a fucking bowl of soup.
Well, this guy likes to beat a dead horse.
Okay, enough with the soup and horse, okay?
Wow, she's you're kind of angry there.
Yeah, why are you getting so mad, Senora?
Maybe she needs a therapist.
Yeah, we know a therapist if you need one.
We're not gonna. The questions aren't being asked for me. I'm asking the questions here, guys.
Fair enough.
Fair.
What can you both do together that would make you both happy?
Well,
is anything on the table? Anything at all on the table? There is one thing that we do enjoy to do. We do enjoy doing together. There's a lot of things that we enjoy doing together, but one thing that we enjoy more than anything else.
What's that?
Does it? That thing.
That thing that we do that nobody else can do.
Yeah.
This is really working. I feel like I'm getting closer to you by the moment.
Oh, man, you are such a... Man, I love you every minute of this. That thing we do. I think
we should just do that thing that we
Let's just do that thing we do. What is that thing we do?
We love to do giveaways.
You know what? Giveaway it is.
Any ideas? Tribal Chief, you got any ideas for us?
You know what? That's so funny, too. I actually have something right next to me. It's ready.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
Oh. It's a Mesco Terrifier. 112 scale Terrifier. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome.
I'm going to give this one away.
That is
You heard it.
Yes.
I say we give this one away.
Yeah.
Be a couple rules, but it's all you guys follow the rules. They're gonna be right in the giveaway, locked and loaded, baby.
You know what? We thank you so much, Senora Chief. We really appreciate you. And as for me and my newly rehabilitated friend here, I acknowledge you.
Oh my goodness. I need a vacation. I'm done.
Well, there you have it, folks. That is the grand announcement, courtesy of Mr. Chubsy Wubsy, Mrs. Wubsy, and Serenity, our tribal chief. We're going to be giving away a 1/12 scale Mezcal Art the Clown figure. What a perfect time to give this figure. It is spooky season. We thought we would do the one thing that us Rowdy Boyz like to do is get back to the community that's given us so much, right? You put up with so much with us. So, this is what we're giving away. I hope you guys are super excited and unworthy. Let's show them what the rules are. They're very simple rules.
Very simple rules. And the rules are, and this is a sneak peek because we're posting this tonight, right after the show. We're going to be posting this on Instagram. And the rules for entry is you have to like that post and you have to comment your favorite soup and tag 3 of your friends. And you have to be following Chubsy Wubsy and you have to be following A Worthy Addiction. And you have to be here Thursday, October the 9th, when we draw the winner live. We'll be joined by Chubsy Wubsy and Aunt Wubsy and possibly Serenity as well. And don't be one of them people that if you don't win, don't turn around and unfollow. But also, you have to be following Chubsy Wubsy and A Worthy Addiction, and we do have ways to verify that. We will know. And you have to be present.
Yes, absolutely. Yes.
And I thought, what a better way to showcase a little bit of this figure than instead of just showing product shots, I would show off a couple of our friends from the toy community and the pictures they've done of this this beautiful figure. Start off with Dead Man One's got a portrait shot here up close.
Awesome.
Dead Man One also did this awesome photo.
Nice lighting.
And we've got the one and only Green Geek.
Yes.
So this is just a taste of the awesomeness that you got a chance to win here.
And I have it right here. Let me take this virtual background off for a sec. I have it right here, folks. I have it live and well right here. This is something you could win. And let me tell you, this is make sure you guys are following. More importantly, make sure you guys are following Chubsy Wubsy, Mrs. Wubsy, and Serenity. Because you know what? We don't get a lot of stores who do stuff like this, right? Yeah. He's always thinking about you guys, always willing to put you guys first over anything, always making sure, hooking you guys up. And that's what he's doing. He's doing it out of the kindness of his heart. So make sure that when you ever get the opportunity, make sure you not only acknowledge our tribal chief, but you also show him some love. Tell him thank you, because you know what? This is brand new. This is sold out by many right now. And for what I know, these sold out on Chubsy Wubsy's website really, really quick. So for him to actually hold one and be able to give one to you guys is a beautiful thing. It says there's nothing else could be said about our tribal chief and Mrs. Wubsy and Serenity. Nothing can be said enough about them. They're great people. If you haven't had a conversation with them, I suggest you to do so. Get to know them. They're great. But more importantly, make sure you show them some love. This is what you can win on the 9th. Rules are very simple. And I hope, and good luck to whoever wins this. I can't wait to see your photos of this. This is all fucking awesome. Brand new in box. So yeah.
Awesome.
That's our big announcement. We on AWA, we joke around. We like to bullshit, but we also like to, do little fun things, right? And also, collaborate with great people. So we cannot wait for this. And I hope, I hope everybody is able to get one. So, that'd be cool. So
Green got his from Chubsy.
Green got his from Chubsy. Yeah. Absolutely. Yes. Yes, he did. So definitely. So thank you guys so much for, checking out again. Stay tuned for the, so as for my weekly fix, I already said who my weekly fix is. Chubsy Wubsy. If you're not following Chubsy Wubsy, go follow him now. Go check out his store. He has a ton of figures. If you're looking to purchase something for a family member you're looking to add to your collection, go check out his thing. But more importantly, go show him some love. If you're in the New Jersey area, Legion's Con, make sure that when you're in the presence of our tribal chief or anybody in that family, make sure you acknowledge them when you see them. Make sure you acknowledge them and show them some love.
Especially a big congratulations to Chubsy for they just hit 6K this week.
On
their Instagram. So hell yeah.
Yes. Congratulations, Chubsy Wubsy. That's much deserved. Long time coming in, and again, we're super happy to have our tribal chief in our lives because he's fucking awesome. So, shout out to Chubsy, shout out to Mrs. Wubsy and Serenity for participating in our foolery because she's fucking great, and we acknowledge our
natural. She's a natural therapist and a natural actress.
Absolutely. So, so those are my weekly fix of the night. And again, if you want to be featured on the weekly fix, it's very simple. All you need to do is showcase somebody that's doing awesome stuff in the community, or showcase yourself. Take a photo and tag me on Worthy or the AWA page, and use hashtag AWA_weekly fix so you can be featured on this show.
AJ says Chubsy blocked me on all social medias and his store, and I told him that the pics I sent him was an accident. Accident or not, KJ, he strained his eyes very badly trying to zoom in on that little fucking ding dong of yours. I don't blame him for blocking you.
Oh man, well, listen, everybody that tuned in with us, we thank you so much. We love you. Don't forget hit that like button. Stay tuned for the more of information and the rules to this giveaway right here. And good luck to everybody on the 9th. So good luck to everybody. We'll keep you guys posted. So it says she did great. One love, New Haven. Hey, you already know. Well, listen, Unworthy, you got a nice quote for us on tonight, or you want me to?
Yes, in the immortal words of our new tribal chief, I need a fucking vacation.
With that being said,
good night, beautiful.
Thank you for tuning in.
Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button.
Click that notification bell
for more content.